Here with David McKendrick, shot 67, 5 under par. Take us through your round.
I started on number 10, made a nice little par putt on the 12th, and then came up to the par 5, made birdie, birdied 17 again, hold a nice putt there, and then I managed to pick up birdies on 1, 2, 6. I made a bogey on the 8th, the par 3. I hit a really nice shot in there and unfortunately 3-putted, but then bounced back with another birdie on number 9.
So can you talk about the 5 par 5s out there and how it changes your game plan or how it changes the way you play golf?
Yeah, it doesn't really change a game plan, but obviously just playing conservatively off the tee to give myself a chance to get it up around the greens. I'm not one of the longer hitters out here, but when you're playing 5 par 5s, there's going to be guys that definitely take advantage of those holes, and I was fortunate enough to do that today.
We did have some other players mention the length of the course, which is a bit longer than I guess we usually play. And does that change what you choose off of different tees? Does that change the way you go into playing a golf course?
Yeah, not really. Obviously, I just play each hole as it is, or try to. And definitely with a bit of rain earlier on the week, the course definitely played longer than what it had done earlier in the week, I believe. Not really. There's no real change of game plan, but definitely there's some long holes out here. With the wind, they can play really long. Today I hit a 7-iron into a par 5 that yesterday I couldn't get 3-wood to. So it's which meant the next hole played a hell of a lot longer. So.
Do you think that the changing wind and stuff out there, as the week goes along, I don't think there's much more rain in the forecast. Do you think that'll change the way this course plays?
Yeah, I definitely think that the course can get a lot faster. I didn't play it on Monday and Tuesday, but I believe before the rain came, it was extremely fast. As the weekend, as the heat, stays here and we get no more rain, then it's definitely going to dry out and become a lot faster and be a different golf course.
What part of your game do you think is most important to put up a good score around here? Is it around the greens? Is it off the tees?
Yeah, look, obviously, if you're putting well, you're going to score well. So, I putted pretty well today without putting great. But, if I can continue to keep putting the way I putted today, then, I hit the ball pretty straight. I feel like, wasn't hitting my irons great, but I never really hit a whole lot of bad shots with them. So, if I can just kind of give myself opportunities and just, keep working on my putting throughout the week and continue to putt the way I am, then obviously, I feel confident with my ability to shoot some good scores.
Great. So it's just been announced that the top 2 or the top money lead winner from these next 2 Texas events, both of them in the Houston area, are going to get an exemption to the Nationwide Tour's Utah event. How does that make you feel as a member, and how does that change the way you're going to approach the weekend at all?
Well, it's not going to change the way I approach the weekend. Obviously, just continue to keep trying to do my plan and so forth. But it's a great opportunity. The NGA Tour, fantastic. I've been fortunate enough to be playing, on and off out here for the last 2 years, and events are run fantastic. I feel like, I can only go against what other events I've played in Australia, and the way these events are run, they're first class. To have that exemption and to have the other exemptions that they've had throughout the year is fantastic. It's a great initiative and for everyone, all the players out here.
And lastly, what's your mindset going into tomorrow? And that's it.
Just to keep doing what I'm doing. That's really it. So, yeah.
All right, great. Good luck.
Cool. Cheers. Thanks.